Sometimes to even make it worse, sometimes you even see people of dubious characters, businessmen that you suspect to be doing 419, you see them in Lagos and Port Harcourt blasting sarin with convoy of policemen. It is obvious. Everybody know about this. So these are the things that I raised, which led to the IG attacking me as a citizen and a senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Before I get into details of the reason why the IG attacked me, Mr. President, you are aware that the IG made certain statements concerning that I have not left the police properly. When I left the police, the IG was just a deputy commissioner of police. And after I left the police, there was IG Ringing, there was IG Abba, there is Solomon Arate, there are so many IGs that came. But just for him to cover the atrocities he's committing under his office, he decided not to address the issues that I raised. Because the issues I raised, they are undermining the police and thereby increasing the crime. Most of the things that were happening today is because of lack of indiscipline, because of lack of leadership of the police. You see kidnappings everywhere. Sometimes I laugh when I see the IG celebrating that he has arrested Evans. Evans was operating in Lagos openly until when he kidnapped somebody and the person jumped into somebody's house and went to report. Is that an achievement of the IG? This can never be an achievement. Even an ordinary person can do that. If somebody escaped to jump to another house and reported to police that somewhere they kidnapped me and you went there as an IG, I think it's unfortunate. But let me go into details of the reason why this situation came to. Because it has been trending in the media for about 3 weeks. And I think Nigerians need to know the kind of things that are happening because it's undermining the biggest institution that is supposed to protect this democracy and supposed to protect us. Mr. President, sometime in 2017, I was in the office of the Senator Babakaka, Chairman Senate Rules and Business, when a Daily Trust reporter sought my views on the information that policemen pay as much as 500,000 for special promotion. To verify this information, I called certain police officers who confirmed to the three of us that the information was not only true, but the amount paid is even up to 2.5 million. Deployment of police officers to organizations. More than 50,000 to 100,000 people right now, policemen are serving in oil companies, oil servicing companies, and the payments are made. Because I was a serving officer, I was a unit commander in diplomatic protection. I have served in escravos and so many places. So for me to talk, I have evidence of what I'm saying. Because I have seen the system. This is the system I grew up under the leadership of my father. I was trained like a police officer. So I know what I'm saying if I'm talking about police. Mr. President, people are listening. Even the people, even many people you see now, by ratio of United Nations standards, our police, one policeman is supposed to be for 400 people. But even again, in Nigeria, one policeman is to 800 people. Even again, you find out that one businessman, maybe oil marketer, you see him having 30 policemen. If you invite the IG here, he will not be able to justify why one person who is just dealing in oil will have 30 policemen, therefore depleting the ratio that we are even already in Senegal. Because I know so many houses today, if I go in this Abuja, where oil marketers are, you will see about 30 policemen guarding one person. Whereby if the ordinary citizens outside, they are looking for policemen to protect them, you don't see it. The issue of special promotion racketeering by the IGP and the Police Service Commission, this one is open. Mr. President, there is no way you will be, because this position, this rank, it goes with responsibility and it goes with money. Because it goes with increase with allowances. There is no way you will be promoting people close to you, whereby so many people are there in the rank. For 10 years, somebody will come and stay in the rank for just 3 months because he's close to you, then you will promote him. It even got worse. Even the IG is openly having 2 relationships with policewomen, which he promoted them openly under this special promotion. One of them is Amina, and one of them is DSP after, which the IG on 15th of last month, he got married to that woman DSP. And under Police Act and Regulation, you cannot marry a serving woman police unless if that woman retires. And he quickly did a secret wedding, this secret wedding in Kaduna because the lady is pregnant, 4 months pregnant. This one is verified. This thing. I am saying it. Mr. President, Mr. President, Mr. President, my distinguished colleagues, I am saying that because of the institution which that institution, because of my reason why I'm making this such explanation is because that institution, I am supposed to be a stakeholder in that institution because it is the institution that brought me here, which I'm proud of. Because we have so many excellent police officers who are now demoralized, who are now frustrated because of the activities of the office of the IGP. Mr. President, even when it comes to appointment of police commissioners, the IG decided to have his own boys, who are just assistant commissioners of police. He will give them special promotion to deputy commissioner of police. They will spend 3 months or 6 months. He will just give them acting commissioners of police and force them to state where he has interest. These are things that we can verify it and we see it. Because in the deputy commissioner of police, we have so many people that have spent 6 years, 7 years, 8 years. And they are there, they are beginning to lose hope. Because every officer that enters police, his main target is to become IG, or at minimum to become commissioner of police, or AIG, or deputy commissioner of police. By now, many commissioners of police are losing interest because when they are supposed to be promoted, somebody close to the IG, they will just do that the special promotion. And this special promotion is not in the public service. And police is guided by public service rules. And the reason why they created this special promotion is, I know it, because I was once a ADC. They created special promotion so as to get favor from governors or from presidents, so that if they are there, so that you can pave way for them, so that they will have access to so many things. That is the reason why special promotion was formed. There is nothing like anything called federal promotion in the public service. Mr. President, I talked about posting and transfers of commissioners of police, mobile commanders, special protection unit. Because of the money associated in mobile force and the special protection unit, the IGP has decided that all posting of mobile commanders is doing it in his office. And there is commissioner of police in charge of mobile force. There is commissioner of police in charge of special protection unit. But all posting of these commanders not done in the office of the commissioner of police is done inside the IGP's office. Mr. President, there is illegal diversion of funds by the IGP. Under the 2016 Appropriation Act, there is a provision where the IG is supposed to purchase armored personnel carriers under 2016 budget. And the IG, instead of buying the 8 armored personnel carriers to help the president in fighting insurgency in the Northeast, he decided to buy luxury vehicles. And I think you cannot do that without violence. Mr. President, another allegation I made is use of special units to undermine legitimate police departments. Under the Police Act and Regulation, every investigation in the police is supposed to be done under the DIG investigation and intelligence. That is in the first CID. But right now, the IG has created so many units under him, headed by junior police officers who are his boys, undermining the statutory office of the first CID and DIG. Therefore, the IG is just doing that.
Senator Isache, you run the place. Just summarize so that.
Police Act and Regulation. It is DIG that is supposed to investigate all cases. But now the IG has created so many units under his office, investigating cases. And even the cases is investigated. If you follow the media, you will see allegations of corruption directly under these units that the IG is heading. So, Mr. President, my distinguished colleagues, I think yes. Let me just summarize and come back to the issue. Mr. President, the IG said I deserted the force, which even that word it shows that the IG has no knowledge of these police duties. Because that word deserter is even meant for non-commissioned officers. That is from inspector downward. You cannot use deserter to AFC and above. So the IG lacks the knowledge of even the word he's using. And it's unfortunately for the IG. How can we have an IG who does not know even what the Police Service Commission is doing? Because of the mandate of the Police Service Commission. Because the Police Service Commission, they are meant to employ, they are meant to promote, they are meant to discipline, and they are meant to disengage somebody. So the IG, he doesn't even know the work of the Police Service Commission. And if you look at where the IG said my papers are forged. The IG has not even, I'm holding original of paper. You have not seen my paper. And that paper came from another organization. And you are declaring that paper forged without seeing it. I think he does not even have the understanding of process of investigation, because you cannot declare a paper that is issued by another organization forged even without seeing it. And after declaring that the paper is forged, 24 hours, he realized that he has made a mistake. And he sent the letter to Police Service Commission to verify whether my paper is forged or not. So this shows that the IG does not even know the meaning or the...
You say you are rounding up. Okay.
The IG, lastly, I want to bring to your notice that the IG has the habit of using blackmail to cover his atrocities. I can give you a few examples.
No, you are rounding up now. Just, I mean...
There is all these allegations raised here, an ad hoc committee to be, you said an ad hoc committee to investigate all these allegations. And I will provide all the documents and all the papers, because I have so many things, but because of time, so that Nigerians will be able to know what is happening. Thank you very much.